Hello and welcome to MS Tutoring Academy. Now that we're done with this multi-use equation, now we're going to this question here, 1.3. Normally 1.3 questions are not that nice. So let's see this one. So if we're given this figure here, this equation, this is equal to 64 and also this part here is equal to 64. Calculate without the use of a calculator. So we're not going to use a calculator, the value of this thing here, which as we can see it has a few things that we find in this previous equations here. So it means we'll need to do some substitution of these numbers or some numbers that we'll get from here into here. Okay, so as we can see this one, we have 3n minus 1 all raised to a power of 3, which means we can have something like this. And then here we have what? We have 3 to the power of 9n. So first let's write it as 3 to the power of 9 is 3 times 3. So we can just write this as 3n all to the power of 3, because 3n times 3 is 9, 64. Alright, and then this, let's see, 4 cubed. Yes, this one is 4 cubed to the power of 3. Therefore, 3 to the power of 3n is equals to 4. Alright, so now we can replace that 3 to the power of 3n with 4. Now this one here we have 5 to the power of root k, whereas down here we have what? Root 5 to the power of root k. So let's try to make this one similar to that. Let's see. So we can do that by actually taking the square root. We'll take the square on both sides by raising this to the power of half. Right? Then this is the same as 5. Root k times half is just half root k. Is this 8 squared? Then this one is 8 squared. Alright, so this part here is going to be square root of 5. This is 8, so this is square root of 5 raised to what? Raised to square root of k, which is equals to 8. So now we'll take what we're given there and simplify, which is this one. So that will be 3 to the power of 3n times 3 to the power of negative 3. So we're multiplying this into that. 3 times n, 3 times negative 4. And at the same time, separating the two, you can do this. So now we are ready to do what? We are ready to substitute. 3 to the power of 3n is what? It's 4. Here we're left with this one, which is going to be what? Is it 27? No, I don't know what this value is. Yeah, 27. 1 over 27 though. And then this one here we replace with 8, and we are done. 4 divided by 8, that's just half. It's just half times this one. Take it down here, changes sign, the exponent changes sign. So that's just 1 over 2 times 27. 7 times 2 is 14. 40 plus 14 is 54. And we are done with this one. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section, or if you want to share something with us, feel free to share your insights and follow our page, please, or subscribe.